Yo, what's up everyone, OOfro here, and today we have got a huge chest opening for you guys. So if you guys look here, you guys can see I have got all these chests to open. A legendary chest, an epic chest, a lightning chest, a giant chest, a magical chest, a legendary king's chest, and we have another magical chest here. And in our shop, we actually have a legendary chest all ready to open. So a ton of chests. We're also going to play some ladder. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure you guys leave a like. Leaving a like always really helps out the videos. Plus, I hear you guys get legendary cards after smacking that like button. It gives you good luck or something, so smack that like button and see if you get good luck yourself. Also, while you're down there, if you could subscribe, that'd be awesome. And without any further delay here, let's hop into some chests. So 500 gems, we get all these chests, which is fantastic value for money. So we're going to start off here with a legendary chest. We see the awesome spinning animation and we get a magic archer. That's fantastic. Okay, so our next reward is just some gold. 10,000 gold, that's pretty good. An epic trade token, that's fantastic. And then we get an epic chest. Starts off with an executioner, that turns into some gold. A prince, that's pretty good. Some clone spells, that's some more gold. And finally, hunters. Not the best, not the worst. Let's move on to a lightning chest. So we get gold to begin with. We then get fire spirits, that's whatever. Inferno towers, and finally some rage spells. Honestly, I want goblin cages. Goblin cages are just so strong right now. It's insane. Anyway, unfortunately, we weren't able to get it, but we do get more gold, a rare trade token, and now we get a giant chest. Gold to begin with. We then get 8 wizards, not bad. Some flying machines, that's whatever. Elite barbarians, and finally barbarian huts. That's a pretty awful chest. But we now move on to a magical chest where we get more gold. 1 knight, just 1. Why? We then get some fire spirits, some rascals, 7 earthquakes, that's pretty good. Some inferno towers, 10 princes, and that flashing one means we have another legendary card, the second one of today. We get to see this spinning animation once again, and we get a ram rider. Some people love the ram rider, so I'll be happy to trade that with them. We then get 10,000 more gold. We get a legendary trade token, and now we get a legendary king's chest, which is just fantastic. More gold, over 200,000 now. 3 goblin cages, do not mind if I do. Zappies or mini peckers, we're going to go with the mini peckers. We get star points and we get gold. Next up, dark goblins or earthquakes. We're going to pick earthquakes. Hog earthquake is so powerful. Here it doesn't matter what I pick, but I'm going to pick knight for the extra star points. And again, wizard or elixir collector, we are going to go with the elixir collector. Barbarian bows or free spells, definitely the barbarian bow. And again, a flashing one means we have another legendary card, the third one of today, and it's the choice between an ice wizard and a bandit. Ice wizard is already maxed, so it's going to be the bandit. Very good chest, awesome rewards. And now let's hop into some ladders. So you guys can see here the deck almost completely maxed. Need max goblin cage and log, but except from that, the deck is almost max. Okay, so we are into a game here, and this guy has the new sandcastle towers. That's fantastic. They look awesome. He starts off with a goblin gang at the bridge. Maybe log bait, maybe something else. Anyway, I just logged it there, and then we're going to go with a goblin cage since we are in positive elixir right now. And yeah, this guy's looking like a bait type of deck. He also has rascals. I bet he has a princess and a goblin bow. Anyway, we poisoned on the left side there, and there's a huge rush coming to my right, so we did just play an ice wizard and a cannon cart. It's going to be able to take out all of this, which is fantastic defense. Dark goblin getting 2 hits on a tower, not the best, not the worst. And then he goes with a princess, so we are going to baby dragon the princess. Again, it's going to get a few hits, that's whatever. And I could graveyard here, but that would be very aggressive. Something to be very careful about with this deck is overcommitment on offense or on defense. And if I graveyard right then, that would be an overcommitment, and I definitely did not want to do that. So this is interesting now. He goes with split rascals, but this time I'm not going to poison the left side like I did last time, just because we know he's going down this right lane. We are going to log here just to stop the prince charging, and this time I'm going to poison the princess. So we are forced to switch lanes here to the right lane, and he goes with a goblin bow. We are going to tornado this upwards, and we are going to start a goblin cage in the center here. So honestly, right now I like my cycle. Man, this guy's just going in. He's cycling like a madman, but we will go in here actually because he did just commit a ton of elixir, and there's no way he has a counter to all of this. We are going to poison. That's going to take out the rascals. It's a great value poison. We are going to play an ice wizard for this princess, and yeah, just a ton of damage. Pretty much that guy was just cycling so much. He wanted to try and catch me off guard or get me out of cycle, but it backfired on him. I just ended up punishing him hard, and we are just slowly resetting here. Now that's actually a deep bow, so what I'm going to do is just pull that to my king tower just so I save my log. The log is more important, especially in this matchup. So we are going to, okay, I graveyard. He stopped my cannon cart at the bridge. That's kind of whatever. We're going to take out the rascal girls. The dark goblin and everything else got taken out by the poison, and at this point we could probably just chip cycle him out of the game. So this guy needs to go in for big plays here. He does another cheeky dupe barrel. It doesn't catch me off guard though. I'm very good at noticing barrels. I can normally tell when it's going deeper or when it's in my face. And again, we are just going to go with a poison here. I didn't want to commit a graveyard just because, yeah, this guy's cycling like a madman. That's why having the log's more important for that situation right there. The prince is going to get taken out, and now we just baby dragon at the back. This guy plays rascals, and they, okay dude, that's really aggressive. We're going to tornado. The baby dragon splash damage is going to do so much work, and again he went so aggressive. We have to punish him on this offense here, and honestly this is going to be a good game. He threw a defensive goblin barrel. Don't really know what he was doing, but yeah, that's the power of the deck. It's really strong. I love it. But anyway, we are opening up another magical chest here, hoping to get another legendary card. We start off with gold, then we get 1 earthquake, 2 heal spells, 14 bombers, 5 zappies, 52 giant snowballs, 11 flying machines, and finally 9 barbarian barrels. Almost maxed. That's a pretty bad chest, but the barbarian barrels were good. And let's move on now to a legendary chest. A legendary chest, of course it contains 1 legendary card. Let's open it up here. It does the awesome spinning animation, the 4th legendary of today, and we get a miner. That's actually fantastic. Just 5 away from a max miner. And now let's go into another game of ladder. And when I come out of this game, I'm actually going to open up some fortune chests, because right now my fortune has a goblin cage there, and as you guys can see, I love the goblin cage. It's such a good card, defense and offense. It's everything you could ask for. Again, here I could goblin barrel. I'm not going to, but I was considering it, and that royal giant only got 1 shot off on my tower. That's insane. These barbarians are also going to get destroyed, and here we're going to graveyard. He's down so much on elixir right now. It's actually insane. These minions I'm just going to let go. I don't really care about them too much, and we are going to start another goblin cage. He actually plays a goblin hut. I'm not too sure about that one. Royal giant goblin heart. Yeah, it's a weird one. But hey, we are going to cycle an ice wizard at the back. I'm expecting him to royal giant soon, and he does. He also goes with a bomber. Okay, buddy. We are going to tornado that backwards. We're also going to log it. That's just to take it out quicker and deny it from getting a ton of damage onto us. He played spear goblins into a cannon cart. They just got annihilated, and we just did so much damage to that left side tower. The power of the cannon cart. We are into double elixir time now, and this is where I like to be. It allows me to be more offensive, and we're actually going to go in here. He just committed a giant, not the best giant, and yeah, we're going to kind of destroy this left side tower as you just saw. We're going to log. Boom. I don't know what this guy's doing. He's going so aggro, and I don't know why. It's a very unique deck, but yeah, I don't think it's going to work out too well for this guy. And again, we're going to log it. Does he have a big spell? That's the real question. If he does, he's going to get punished for playing it, but I think that's a good game. Cannon cart coming in clutch. 9 HP left on that tower. That's a good game, sir. Let's give him the emote. And yeah, so far this season, I managed to actually push to 6,000 trophies with this deck. At the time, that was like top 3,000 in the world. And like I said, my goblin cage isn't maxed yet. My log isn't maxed. I'm still learning the deck. But once I get this down, I feel like I could hit 7k at some point. But like I said, in our fortune chest, we have got 51 goblin cages. And like I said, I want goblin cages. I just want to max that card. So we are going to open up a few of these, get it closer to max. We won't max it out today, but we're going to get it close. Rule breakers as well are terrible. I hate them. But you know, there's a price to getting goblin cages. And yeah, honestly, every fortune chest is going to look like this. And we're going to do one more just for good luck. And if we look, we are now at almost 800 out of 1,000. We are so close. But yo, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. A huge chest opening, getting 4 legendary cards, like I said, as well just me practicing with this deck, trying to get it down. It's definitely a lot of fun to play, so try it out. as always, I really hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, make sure you guys leave a like, of course subscribe if you have not already, and as always, take care, brush your hair, and peace out. Woo!